Hi guys, in this video I'm going to be showing you how to add stitches to your work. So basically you're casting on a new stitch. And I'm going to be doing the backward loop method. Basically what you're doing is you've been knitting and you want to add stitches. So you have to cast on new ones. I'm going to be showing you this method. You might have heard this method or you might have heard others call it something else, but I call it the backwards loop method. So first what you do is you have first of all, you have your work in your right hand, and I have my working yarn in my left. So basically working yarn is the yarn that is attached to the ball of yarn. And first what you're going to do is with your thumb, you're going to put your thumb underneath the string. You're going to be holding the string, the yarn with your left hand like this. And you're going to kind of twist the yarn like this with your thumb and with your index finger or your whatever fingers you're comfortable with using. I'm going to be using my index. You're going to kind of push the yarn up a little just to kind of create a little X, little twist over here. And then with your needle, you're going to kind of poke it right from the back and you're looping it right on. So that's your first cast on stitch. Don't make it too tight. Don't tug it too tight because you're going to be knitting through it soon. So again, with your thumb, push it up a little and twist it. And with your finger, I use my index finger, just push it up like this and make it like a little X. You're not doing anything other than that. And with your needle from the back, you're just gonna scoop the yarn right up onto the needle. And there you go. Now you're going to do this until you have as many stitches that you need to cast on. With your thumb, twist, and with your index finger, just push it up, make a little X, and poke the needle right from the back. Okay? One more time with your thumb, push it up, this, and with your index finger, make a little X, and from the back, Hi guys, sorry I was cut off with my last video. So what I did so far is cast on extra stitches in the middle of my work, and I'm going to just show you how to knit through this. So you're basically just gonna hold your work in your left hand like you would when you're knitting and knit through like you usually knit. Just hold on to your working yarn and you poke, whether you're doing the purl stitch, knit stitch, whatever it is, just do it like you would, as if you just started knitting your first cast on row. And just like that. It's gonna look a little funky in the beginning, but just give it some time, a few rows, and it should look normal. I purposely originally cast it on a couple of stitches, a couple of rows, just to show you the how to do the backwards loop. And whoops, this yarn is catching on to my needle. Basically, I'm just showing you that you can just knit through after you add on your new stitches. Just knit through like you usually would without changing a thing. So this is your new cast on stitches, and let's do it one more time just to show you. And you're just knitting right through. like you would. You know, nothing different or anything. I'm just gonna do this row just to show you, and that's it for this video. Backward loop method. There we go. It's gonna be a little annoying until you get a few rows in, but just keep with it and it should work out if you do it correctly. I'm sorry, I'm moving away from the camera. Okay. It's a little tough to hold on to the stitches, so make sure you have your fingers on most of the time. Okay, so this is what it looks like so far. Okay.